We're excited today to have some special guests with us talking about the Alabama State Games. We'd like to welcome in Jordan Hill, who is a champion archer, along with Laura Bird. And Laura is the executive director for the Alabama State Games with us this morning to talk about this. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see both of you, and you can see right here in the corner, this is Jordan's equipment here that she uses as a part of her archery. But Laura, talk about the state games and what it's all about first.
So the Alabama State Games was established in 1982 at the request of the United States Olympic Committee. We are Alabama's Olympics. We offer 24 sports, all ages, all abilities, and it's very Olympic style in nature. We use sport to emphasize academics, healthy lifestyles, and good citizenship.
And so things like archery is just one of the many sports that's a part of that. Jordan, you are a champion already, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us about that. She's 14 years old, going to be 15 next month, and tell us about that.
So I've been doing this for about 6 years, and it's a very rewarding sport. It's very challenging. There are a lot of difficulties that you'll have to get through, and one of the biggest accomplishments I have gotten this year is I am the champion of the Vegas shoot. It's kind of like the Super Bowl of all Vegas shoots, of all shoots.
And is that fly fishing?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you not do? So you travel around and compete.
Yes, ma'am.
Is what you mean? That's what the Vegas thing that you're talking about?
Yep.
Okay. And so what is it about archery though that you loved and made you feel like you could become a champion in that?
Definitely. One thing that helps a lot is the community. The archery community is just amazing. There's amazing people, and I love it because it gives me a challenge and it gives me something that I have to work through, and it builds your mental game, and it's something where it can be physically challenging too.
No doubt.
That if you just shoot tournaments without practice, there's not a good chance that you will win tournaments.
Kelly, if y'all could, I'm gonna try. Should I move this over a little bit so we could see it a little bit better, or y'all just want to take another camera shot? But tell us about your bow here.
So I shoot a Darton Tempest E3D. That's the base of the bow. It's the bow itself, and then the stabilizers. It kind of helps stabilize the shot. Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, yeah.
It helps stabilize the shot, so you don't have a lot of vibrating, and you don't have any as much shot going through it. And then the strings, the bowstrings are Juggernaut bowstrings. They are local, and they're really good with sponsorship for me. They work really well. They're waterproof, which is a big thing because.
And so you mentioned sponsorships. I mean, you are like any other sport. You would have sponsors for what you do.
Yes,
in
ma'am.
different things. So Laura, if this is obviously very nice and she is a champion, but you're talking to anyone out there who may be a part of a sport who feels like they want to compete, right?
Correct. So we have 24 different sports, anything from archery to track and field, swimming, chess, esports, pickleball.
Esports even.
Swimming, diving, soccer, baseball, softball. I mean, you name it, we have it. We have truly something for everybody. And we're all ages, all abilities. So regardless of what you think your skill level is, you can go to allagames.com and register. And we have a grand opening ceremony June 7th at Legacy Arena. Jordan, as our youth athlete, female athlete of the year, will be carrying in an Olympic torch from the 1996 Olympics to help light our cauldron.
She just found that out, that it was from the 1996 Olympics. She looked at me and said,
And at the end of opening ceremony, we will be giving away $50,000 in scholarships, 34 scholarships in total to equal the $50,000. And to be eligible, you just have to be a registered athlete and participate in opening ceremony, and we'll draw at the end of opening ceremony.
So anybody watching right now who has a child that's a part of any registered athletics in schools or homeschooled,
yes, absolutely,
can be a part of this. You see all the details there. I want to wrap up though with Jordan. You were surprised. You knew you were carrying a torch, but you didn't know which one.
I did not know which one I did.
Well, how does that make you feel to hear that?
It makes me feel really good. It definitely is it's an honor to be carrying the torch, because this has also been another one of my dreams since I started, and I finally accomplished my goal, and it's very rewarding, and I just love the people, and I love the fact that Alabama does have state games.
Because you've had a lot of supporters, and I know you
Yes.
thank them very much. All right, thank you. Jordan Hill, keep an eye on this young lady. And Laura Burt, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. I
Sounds
appreciate
like,
it.
Sounds like a wonderful event. We'll take a break and we'll be right back.